Hey, what is up you guys? It is Cyberverse and welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach. Today is time for Terror TFT once again. And this time around it's going to be a little bit different because Dr.Terror has changed since the update. So I'm going to give you guys an honest review about what I think about Dr.Terror right now. It should be pretty interesting. What you need to know is that Dr.Terror right now contains shock launchers and has statues, defensive statues. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I'm running with the heavy and Zuka combination. I got 7 landing crafts. This one's level 13, leveled that one up, and I'm going to be boosting up my statues because obviously we want to be getting as many rewards as we can. So Gunboat Masterpiece level 82%, that's insane. I'm going to be boosting this one up as well. Troop Health and Masterpiece of Stone Chance. How much more do I got over here? Let's see. 14 power powder. I can actually afford to actually do the troop damage as well. 28% right now. So that is really cool. Let's go ahead and see how far we can get up to. Last time my record was 13 and that was with Bantam. If you guys recall, I did an episode on that as well. So how much gunboat energy am I going to be having? 73. That is just really awesome. Let's take this one down. And gonna do myself a favor, take that down, dropping all of the units like right now. Then I probably want to take out this section over here as well, because we can just go ahead and do that. I really like the new blue artillery shells. I really like the bluish color, look at that. There we go, that is the first stage, and we're just going to drop 2 more artillery over there. Gonna drop a shock bomb. We don't really need to worry that much about that. And there we go, Dr.Terror. I'm really curious to know where the first trouble starts to arise. Like whenever we're going to be getting oh, I actually got intel. You're going to be getting intel from Terror. That is really sweet. I didn't know that. Okay. That is awesome. You're going to be capable of getting intel from Terror. That is just really mind-boggling. Oh, you see the volcanic ashes over here? I really love the new patch effects and everything in general. It's just really, really awesome. Okay, we want to be taking out you. Gonna drop a barrage over there as well. Gonna drop another artillery over there as well. Not to think too much about it. You know, we can just take out everything that we really want to be taking out at this stage. Because it's just so easy right now. It's all easy going. You know, I'm not even going to be bothering with anything else. Just go straight for the base. That way we can go for the kill. Have some fun in the meantime. Let's see what else do we see over here. Just really cannot get over the fact how awesome this volcano looks with the magma just dripping from the sides and everything. Cool little detail which has already been there since the last patch, but really awesome regardless. Okay, this is Terror stage number 2. And man, seriously, this patch is like the best patch ever, honestly. Because there's so many changes and everything, and the interactivity, like the chat and everything, just makes the game so much better. I don't know about you guys, but please let me know how you guys are enjoying this patch. So far, it's been really great. I feel that Boom Beach is definitely like a game that is up to the standard of Clash of Clans. I'm pretty sure that a lot of Clash of Clans players are going to be enjoying the task forces. I know for a fact that some people are definitely bothered by the fact you can only do 1 task force per day. But truthfully, that's just going to be something to get used to after a while. I kind of wished, in a way too, that you were able to do more than 1 attack in your task force, seeing as some of the people in your task force might not even be attacking in the end anyway. But on the other hand, I think it's a good thing as well that you can just only attack once. It gives more, time for preparation and all of that good stuff. And just in general, I think I just think that strategizing about stuff like that is actually a really cool thing and pretty interesting at the same time. So yeah, I'm just really curious to know what you guys have to say about this. Oh, first shock launcher has appeared over here. So that is actually where we need to be starting to get careful about that. I don't know its range right now actually. And it does some damage whenever it hits me. So I think this is the time. That's really early, by the way. I thought that around level 12 and stuff like that you'd be finding those shock launchers, but already at level 4, I think that's a little bit brutal already. If I can give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about the fact that Dr.Terror right now is harder, truthfully, I felt it was kind of unnecessary to do that because I know for a fact it's going to take away the fun for some people. But then again, it is nice that it is more challenging. I suppose it would even be better if they would have just added more levels. I think if you could go up to Terror level 30 or something and make the rewards like resources and stuff a little bit less, I think that would be even nicer than just like make Terror harder on itself entirely. Because I know for a fact some people, at least I was, really aiming to actually take out Dr.Terror. And right now I probably won't even be able to get to like level 10 or something like that. But yeah. We're going to be seeing that in this episode. Right now we're on level 5, so things are going pretty steadily so far. First statue. 12%. Oh, another one. What? 50% building health. Oh my god. Already? That is a bit rough, man. Like, one shock launcher over here. And then one at the... No, two. Wow. This is just a little bit overkill, guys. On level 5 already. Let me see here. Wow, that's harsh. So fast already? Let me see. I'm gonna be taking out this. Oh, of course. Building. Right. Dang it. I do got my gunboat energy, so that kind of makes up for that, but wow. Oops. Wrong one. I needed my barrage there. Yeah, let's just drop in the units. Let's just go. I want to see what this shock launcher is going to be doing for us. I'm going to be shock launching the shock launcher. Or I'm going to be dropping a shock bomb on the shock launcher. Dropping one there as well. Yeah, come on, you beat me to it. That sucks. Okay. Get to it. Get to work. I'm pretty happy the Zuka's another target of the destruction. You know, the heavies are just a tank anyway. They're just a meat tank right now. They're soaking up the damage here. It's a good thing, essentially. I think. I hope so, at least. Now, gotta be a little bit careful here because of the boom mine. That sucks. I'm gonna be losing some units. Actually, quite a lot of them. And this is just Terror Stage 5. Usually, I wouldn't lose anything here. I think this is not the best thing ever. I just really don't like the fact how they added so many statues so early on already. At least do it at like level 10 or something. Not level 5. That's just like in the early stage when people just start on Dr.Terror. They're going to be like, I'm going to be capable of getting up to level 6. And right now they're already going to struggle at level 3 or 4 or something like that. Anyway, I did lose some units. Ooh, got a shard. Sweet. And some gold. Luckily for me, it actually makes up for that. Now his replicators are warming up. Are you kidding me? I don't have enough for that yet. Anyway, then in that case, I am gonna be... definitely the heavies. Definitely the heavies. Well, maybe not all of them. You... Yeah, I think this is the right way to do this. There you go. And this one's costing 4, so that's expensive. Okay. Kind of a Halloween theme. If you see Terror arising, it's kind of a Halloween theme. Okay, what do we have over here? 56% and 18%. That's not too shabby. I mean, that's not too bad at all. And no shock launchers. That is nice. I do see a boom cannon over here. We can go from the right side. Get all of that energy at the right side. I think they should actually add like a statue for getting additional like energy when you take down a building or something like that. That would be cool. I don't know. Maybe it will be causing some imbalances in the game or something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? A statue for getting extra energy whenever you take down a building? I think that's pretty neat, right? I mean, they're just ideas, but I'm just throwing them out there. I don't know how much you guys care about that. Look at this. This stage is ridiculously easy. Just the fact that the buildings have more health, you know, it doesn't really hurt all that much. Dropping this. Man, these bases, they're tough. I'm not even gonna lie, they're actually pretty tough. Yeah, took that tower down. I'm really curious how the later levels are gonna be. I'm gonna be pretty interested to see the content of the YouTubers out there who are able to get really far on Dr.Terror, like the Boom Beach General, like the fishy guacamole taking out the bases like a mother dang. I just love the quotes that he makes, man. They make me smile. They bring a smile on my face every single time I hear them. But yeah, I hope to get something like that of my own. I don't know. I'm not that funny as he is, obviously, but yeah. Okay, Terror Stage 6 is right now gone. I lost 1 Zuka. That's okay. I'm getting 4 Dark Shackmans in return. So far we're still on a good run. I'm still kind of bothered by the fact I lost my unit so early on. It's kind of unnecessary in a way too. I'm actually really curious to know right now. I'm on my ice crystal pretty soon, so that should be interesting on itself as well. Let's actually reclaim this one and grab another one over there and go to the next stage. So, Terror Stage number 7. It's a really empty kind of feeling. Where's the headquarters? Oh, here. So, it's a level 20. Holy moly, look at that health. That is 218,000. Jeez. 22%. 56. Is that a mortar level 20? Ouch. Easy enough still, but yeah. We can go from the left side, drop a barrage down there, not worry about the mortar, not worry about the rocket launcher. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's go ahead and do that, guys. We're gonna do it. 1, 2, gonna take those down. No, of course not 1, 2, 3. What? Does that thing have so much health? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. That is insanity. Okay, anyway, just dropping down. Insanity. Oh, the flare is like, seriously, takes 3 seconds before your power-ups arrive whenever you drop them down there. You know, I just found it really funny. I remember the last time when I did my collaboration with Bantam, I had troubles on Dr.Terror, especially in the end, because your gunboats are over here. I never really paid attention to the gunboat whenever you drop something like an artillery shell. How does it look? Let's drop a barrage as well. Look at that. Look at them firing like that. It's like firing from the window, actually. That's hilarious. Did we lose anything? No, we didn't lose anything. So far, pretty solid run, but man, this takes forever. I mean, I'm not losing any units. The HQ is gonna go down. Just takes a while. But that's okay. I'm having fun with Terror. I like the challenge. But in the same time, you know, I do like Terror. I do really like Terror. You know, resources, getting them is always a really great thing. Shards, getting those, really awesome. Intel as well. Getting a lot of intel right now. I mean, today on Terror, I already got like 5 intel already. So I suppose that's a good thing in a sense as well. But what I'm saying is, it's just really unnecessary in a way to just do Terror already. Stage number 5, dropping these statues. Kind of uncalled for. And this one's boosted up as well, 62%. Look at all of these boom cannons and those rocket launchers at the right side, you know. Gonna be pretty cool, pretty amazing looking like. Gonna take out the rocket launch here, it's level 1. So I suppose I can deal with that. Deal with that, deal with this, deal with right here in the middle, so that way we can actually do damage on the boom mine, take that one out alongside with the machine gun. Then dropping an artillery shell down there, boom, there you go. Now it's time to bring up the troops. And the one thing I want to be doing is actually taking this one out, because obviously, what? I need to be getting used to these building health, because that is... Like, honestly, this is ridiculous. The amount of, like, damage you need to do on these buildings, that's just ridiculous. Like, honestly, back to my main point, level 10 and above. They should patch it or something like that. There's a lot of people unhappy with Terror the way it is right now. And honestly, it is definitely understandable why that is. But in return, I don't know. I think people will be getting used to it. It will just take a while for them to adapt to the situation. I honestly don't mind as much. So that's just, you got my take on this right now. I just figured I'll give you guys an honest review on this. I just don't want to be saying that stuff is awesome whenever it isn't. So that's just my take on this. Anyway, we are able to get to Terror Stage number 9. So that's pretty cool. I think I'll be capable of getting up to 10 as well. I really like the fact that I got my new landing craft. It really helps out a lot. I got another dark shard and 3 fragments. Let me actually check how my resources are doing. Okay, so my iron is almost full. And I got a med kit right now in production or in research. So what I'm gonna be doing is actually using my gold to unlock a certain spot on the map here. And that spot is gonna be the big one over here, the three-way one. It actually has a resource base, so woof, jungle ambush, and an actual resource base that doesn't belong to anyone. You gotta keep in mind, you got different types of resource bases. Sometimes you got a resource base that's part like of a guy, but another resource base is like this, and that is unclaimed. You can actually take that down relatively easily and make it yourself. But you gotta keep in mind that someone might take it over. Because that happened to me earlier today as well. Did I press attack or did I press scout? Yeah, I pressed scout. Okay, awesome. Oh. So on this one, you cannot attack you cannot actually drop them down here because obviously stuff is gonna happen. You are 84%. Jeez. Now the question is, what do we take out? Probably the rocket launcher. The one thing that I like with my setup is that the heavies are getting like shock launched here. So that isn't like a major issue. Let me actually see how much damage a barrage does. Halfway, not bad. I'll take it. Dropping them all, going to the top here. Going to the top here, I said. Thank you. I probably want to take these two out because they are gonna be in the way a little bit later. I'm getting better at terror. I think I'm getting better at terror. Lonely landing craft over here, number 16. They're all number 16 with the exception of one that's level 17. Because whenever you level up these landing crafts, they're going to be getting a higher number. Did you ever notice that? It's a really nice little thing. This game has like room for such great detail. Ah, why did you do that? You jerk. Why did you do that? It actually doesn't really last all that long, so I suppose that's a good thing. I'm not too concerned really with look at how long it takes before the artillery arrives. So it tapped it like 4 seconds ago and then it goes boom. I should have not dropped the shock bomb there, but that is okay, you know, I'm not really too bothered. Going to the top there, just in time, perfect. You know, if you can actually count to 3, you're fine on terror. Is what I would like to call it. Okay, medkit, 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking that one out. Terror stage number 9 is fine. It was kind of intimidating in the beginning though. These buildings over there. Gonna cause trouble obviously, but yeah. Then the long run on the HQ, like this is, I don't even know how to name it. There's this one word that is not within my English vocabulary right now when it comes down to this. Excruciatingly? I don't even really know. Whatever. You guys can correct me if you really want to. Like, English is like my third language-ish. Like, first you got Dutch. And then you got English. Okay, second language. Okay. Terror stage number 10. We're still on the way, guys. We're still on the way. Oh, wow. So the headquarters is here. And there's a 100% now. So that's something to consider. I definitely want to be taking you out. And for the rest of this, we just got free play. So what I'm going to be doing on this one, to make the video not too long, I'm going to fast forward this one. Oops! Shock bomb my own units there. Okay, so at the headquarters right now, going pretty easy so far. I mean, the one thing that I noticed, like, I don't even know, but the difficulty seems to have gone down a little bit. At least, that's kind of what I feel, because the shock launcher, it seems like we're missing out on a couple of buildings when the shock launcher actually comes in. But I might be mistaken here, because I'm just on terror stage number 10. Anyway, we took it down. So, I think terror is going to be powering up now, I'm not sure. Going to be getting intel again. I believe like on every single base we've gotten intel so far. Let's actually go ahead and check the... I actually want to be checking that for myself here. Honestly, okay, power up to 11. Anyway, my task force, I have gotten... Reversal, where are you? Yeah, 31. I've been getting quite a bit of intel here. Let's get one of these again. Dark Shard. And doing another idol over here. Okay, didn't say interesting stuff. And now the moment of truth. It's level 51 base with terror over here. Wow, jeez, was this necessary? This close to the base? It is nice in a way too. Yeah, don't. It's kind of scary when it's turning around to you. How do we take this one out? Because the boom cannons are alive. You go one shock launcher, another. No, that's not within range. We can still take this one out. 30% extra defense, and this one is 102. That's not too bad. I mean, could have been worse. Level 1 boom cannon. There's nothing bad. There's nothing. This is like a level 6 boom cannon. That's how I can see it. And this we can just shock bomb this. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing here. So. No, you don't. And the timer here is really nice. The timer here helps so much. Like, if anyone doubted the timer, this is the moment where you can be like, the timer is awesome. Timers are awesome. Gunboat energy is awesome too. I'm gonna be losing units here. I probably want to be dropping another one here, okay. I cannot take down that boom cannon. It really sucks. Okay. This base is tough. I'm not gonna lie, this base is actually really tough. Oh, please, no mortar. No mortar on the Zuka. That is... Oh. I only got 5 Zukas left. Terror stage 11. Is this gonna be it? I think so. But yeah. I'm gonna see off screen if I can actually like raise this base. Hey, that rhymes with medic and tanks. But for now, it seems quite impossible to do this. But this is where I'm going to round things off here. Because we're already in the episode for like 20-22 minutes or something like that. Otherwise, the episode will just be way too long. You got my opinion on Dr.Terror. If you want to see more terror on the channel, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And for now, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. So as always, make sure that if you guys liked this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And this has been Reversal for Boom Beach. I'm going to be signing off and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey you guys, thank you for watching this video of Boom Beach. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, subscribe to the channel. Every single day there's going to be a Boom Beach video for the upcoming like month or so. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Tomorrow, crazy episode, gonna take on Task Operation Dead End. And speaking of Task Operations, today we did thicker tape. That video's at the left side. And at the right side you see my Hammerman level 40 takedown. Make sure you guys check out those videos. I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.